Welcome back, guys. Today we dive into the madness that is Chapter 1152. A terrible day. Elbaf drama. Conqueror's Haki reveals and Oda just casually dropping Shanks bombshells like it's no big deal. Let's break it down. So we start off with the legend Gaban mentoring Luffy. He tells him the Holy Knights aren't invincible, but to beat them, Luffy has to master Conqueror's Haki. Gaban says that there's more than one Conqueror in the crew. Naturally, Sanji thinks it's him. I knew it! Only for Gaban to turn to Zoro like, nah fam, it's you. Poor Sanji. But since Gaban got Conqueror, pretty sure this is a hint for Sanji getting it eventually. Gaban scolds Zoro for not realizing he had Conqueror's Haki all along. And Luffy? He's like, dude, it's been leaking out of you this whole time. On the other side, Din refuses to release Loki. But in classic Luffy fashion, he just asks Loki to join his crew. You gotta love a moment where not just the jailer, but your own crewmates and the prisoner think it's a terrible idea. But then we get to the heart of the chapter. We go 14 years back. Loki marches into the castle to question King Harald for siding with the world government, the same ones who wiped out Rock's Dizabek. Instead, he finds Harald getting stabbed by his own men. There's blood, there's betrayal, but Loki's reaction says it all. What the hell are you doing? Meanwhile, Shanks and Gaban are just in a hot spring, having the chillest day of their lives. Pie, baths, peace. Gaban really out here living his best life, relaxing and getting served enormous pie while kings are getting assassinated next door. Shanks drops multiple bombs. He wanted to start a crew with Buggy. He has the abyss mark on his arm, and Gaban calls him the child of destiny. Oda just casually making Shanks the chosen one mid-convo. No big deal. Also, time weirdness. Gaban thinks it's been 3 to 4 years since Roger's death. Shanks says it's been 10. Looks like time flows differently in Elbaf, tied perfectly to that Lewis Arnault quote, Elbaf might just be on its own clock. And then you were expecting a Loki flashback, but it was me. Harald's flashback. We go back another 109 years. We meet young Harald, who's basically Elbaf's version of Kid on steroids. He's 45 in giant years, which is 15 for humans, and he's already steamrolling castles like it's Minecraft creative mode. He destroys a human kingdom over a princess, claims, oops, I slipped? Yeah, totally believable. And finally, the narrator says it all. Harald, king of Elbaf, was a real jerk. No lies detected. So, to recap, Zoro's got Conqueror's Haki. Shanks is a literal chosen one. Loki's got trauma. And young Harald was the menace of the seas. This chapter had layers. Power reveals, emotional backstory, world building, and time mysteries. Oda's cooking. Again. If you enjoyed the breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your wildest Elbaf theory in the comments. Do you think time really flows differently there? And is Shanks more than we've ever imagined? Catch you next time, guys. Peace.